hello again. These are the fabrics I got from Ship's Manor. This one right here was a mystery grab bag, I believe they had. I forgot to look up how much this cost. I'll check my PayPal later and I'll put the price on the screen as to what that cost me. These are 2 packages of their orphan fabric grab bag of sorts. So this should have 6 fabric pieces in it, 3 from each grab bag. I think those cost about $25. So overall this is like a $50 package. I'm not sure. I will look this one up. I don't want to misquote. So I'm going to start with this one. I'll put this one off to the side for a minute. I wanted to see what these were. They have some beautiful, beautiful fabrics. Start with this one. I don't know if there's a tag in here or if there was an option on their website. I believe these are all higher count fabrics. And what I have to say I absolutely love is they serger all of their edges. So, I mean, that's a wonderful thing. This is a nice coffee looking piece. That's awesome. I don't know much about Ship's Manor. I somehow started following them on Facebook. Oh, there's 4 pieces in here. Wow. Look at that. Beautifully sergered, beautiful piece of fabric. I started following them on Facebook. Some way or another they might have been recommended through another site, another page. I follow so many. So let's look at this one first because that looks gorgeous. Such nice stuff. But look at this one. Holy cow. Yeah, and then they announced their grab bag. And I was like, yeah, let me try one. For me to try it, it must have been a decent price and good for a comparison to a Stitchy box, because, the only other grab bags I've seen would be like Moe's Floss. She'll do floss bags where, it's, I guess, whatever's leftover stock gets bundled into a bag, and I usually buy 2 of those because I like having doubles when it comes to floss, because you always run out, and then if you need it, at least you have a second one. And you cannot guarantee that when you do grab bags. Look at this. This is gorgeous stuff. Beautiful fabrics. Just love that right there. That's awesome. I think this is 32. I'm not sure. Knowing me, it's 32. Yeah. There's the other one. There's the... Oh my goodness. That would look amazing with anything from that Solstice box I just got from a Stitchy box. Yeah, we'll save that one for last. Maybe not. Okay, let's look at it now. Wow. Look at the colors on that. This is a nicer side. Wow. Ooh, I love getting fabrics like this. They're so awesome. Let's see what else. Beautiful blue. Alright, this one only had 3, the other one had 4, so I guess it's, I don't know, maybe they miscounted. That is just absolutely amazing. What a pretty piece. I'm folding it wrong. Here's the last one. That would be great for Halloween. Oh my goodness, it's such a beautiful pumpkin-y looking color. Not as like orangey as the other one or brown. That's beautiful for a Halloween piece. Ooh, I'll have to see what Lakeside comes out with. Maybe it'll fit something. Alright, now this was the mystery grab bag. It came with 10 flosses and 4 pieces of fabric, I believe. Look at the fabric first, and then move on to the flosses. I just saw the pile on the side of me, and I'm like, ooh, I have so many nice fabrics. Look at this one. Did we get this one? We got a similar one to this. This one and this one look very much the same, but they're different. They're different. This, I thought when I had opened this already because I didn't know what to expect. I should have done it as a unboxing, but I'm saving it and showing you now. Oh my god. This is another one beautiful for any fall project. Oh wow. I will order grab bags. I'm going to order 2 grab bags next time. This is just some beautiful stuff. I have another nice chocolate coffee colored one. There we go. I'm so sorry. Trying to work with the camera in front of me here. Another chocolate coffee colored one. And then this is absolutely gorgeous. Look at this. Holy cow. Oh man. Be great as a focal point to do something here. I'd have to find the right project for it. It actually is something in a magazine I want to do. I wonder if it would look good on this. The Cross Stitch Crazy magazine has a something like Be Awesome or something like that on the front cover. It wasn't available in any of the stores around me, so I had to buy it from, I believe, a European seller. So I'm waiting for that to come in the mail. And that might look really cool if this was the right size fabric for that. Awesome. Yeah, I'll just leave that there. Take a look at the flosses. They had some very pretty flosses. They're all variegated, I believe. They do fabric of the month and flosses of the month too, if you go to their website. So some of these are their, let me just see if I can pull one up real quick. Here, this one says it. This was their May. I don't know what TOTM is. Oh, thread. They don't call it floss, they call it thread. So it's thread of the month. Pardon me. And this was their May thread of the month. I don't think they have names to them. No, they don't. This is another one of their limited editions, so I'll knock the camera again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, you get 10. There's a slight variegation in there because you see it's a little dark and then it's a little lighter. This must have been one of their older ones because it's got a different card. It's like a coffee colored or chocolate. Oh, this one's got a name. This one's mulberry. It's a little gray variegated. Here's the April thread of the month, which I think is really cute. It's like an apricot, peachy looking. This would have been nice in my rainbow feather variation that I did, because I said I took all my Moe's floss that was variegated and used that. This would have looked nice in there. I hope they do another one like that, or anytime Lakeside does a black work project, you know, which is basically all back stitching. I will try and use up the floss I have rather than the recommended DMC colors. This one looks like it might be a solid yellow. Kind of makes me think of like a little duckling. I think this is the same as that one, which is awesome. These two should be the same. As I said, I love when you do that, when they do that. If you can get 2 flosses in a grab bag that match, now you know you can use it on a bigger project, or you know you have plenty. This would look really good as like beach sand if you're doing any sort of cross stitch that as a beach scene, because you always have to change colors to get the depth of the sand. So something like this would work really well if you didn't feel like switching up all that floss and you just wanted to go, you know, I'll cover these 3 symbols with this one floss because you have 3 different colors in there. It'll look a little different, but at least it'll give it a little variation. This one I really love. I thought that was a very nice colored floss. And then we have one more that I really did like too. Of course, because it's blue. Once again, if you're doing something that's got water, this would be a nice variation. And depending on how you stitch variegated flosses, you can either have them the colors in chunks, or they kind of crisscross so they're both colors, or what you could also do is go in one direction and then end your floss and come back in the other direction. So there's different ways to approach variegated flosses. But that's it. These are all the nice things Ships Manor has. These are just some gorgeous pieces of fabric, some gorgeous flosses, and I just discovered them. So I figured an unboxing of this sort goes right well with the other stuff. 2 more over here. You can see them all. So I think overall, I'm going to give a guesstimate. Because the 2 bags with the 3 and the 4, the 2 that I opened first, those ran me $54 with tax. I'm going to rough guesstimate, even though I'll put the price there. The fabric and floss grab bag might have cost me $45. So this is under $100 worth of fabric and floss, which, when you think of the cost of fabric today, that's an amazing deal. And you know, you never know what you're going to get, because there are going to be grab bags, or as they like to call those first 2 packages that I opened, those are called their orphan fabrics, which I think is hilarious. I think that's so cute. So, but yeah, I will put the link in the description box if anybody wants to go check them out. And have a good day. Bye.